Hello students, welcome back to today's video lesson. In the last video lesson, I have started the revision work. I have done revision 1 for chapter number 7. In that video, I have explained up to the second type of gas present in the air, that is oxygen. Today, by continuing this revision work, today I explain from carbon dioxide. As you know, carbon dioxide is also present in the air. Its percentage is 0.03. It is also very essential gas, but it is also very harmful to us also. So how it is essential to us, carbon dioxide? It was first discovered by this gas. It was first discovered by Anthony Lavoisier. It was first discovered by John Baptista van Helmont, and Joseph Black showed that carbon dioxide is a constituent of limestone, and Anthony Lavoisier studied the role of carbon dioxide in the respiration process. Okay. So how carbon dioxide is useful to us? Carbon dioxide is useful in aerated drinks. That means the fizzy drinks. It is added in the fizzy drinks to make it fizzy. Means it helps in the formation of carbonic acid. When carbonic acid is added to the soft drink, it like mixing soda water and with sugar, flavor and color, it becomes a soft drink or fizzy drinks. Then it is used as ice, dry ice. Carbon dioxide is used in a dry ice in the refrigerant process because it keeps the food item, vegetable, meat in frozen state. It is also used in a voluminous fog formed in the studios and creating the fog effect in the movie sets also. It is used in making fertilizers like ammonia. Along with carbon dioxide, fertilizer are made. In cooking process, carbon dioxide is used in the manufacturing of baking soda, baking powder, baking soda and potassium hydrogen tartrate is used in making baking processes for mixing with dough and causing it cause it to rise, means it becomes fluffy. It is since it is not a supporter of combustion, though it helps to extinguish output of fire. And the most important use of carbon dioxide, that is the process of photosynthesis. Plants use carbon dioxide to prepare food by the process called photosynthesis. And this process is very important for the renewal of carbon dioxide also, because unless and until plants take carbon dioxide from the air, they won't be able to prepare food and also oxygen. And return, when animals take oxygen, and oxygen helps in burning, both of us produce carbon dioxide. So for the renewal of carbon dioxide, the use of carbon dioxide and photosynthesis process and with respiration and burning are very important. Okay, so glucose plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide and water. Okay, this carbon dioxide gas is also act as a greenhouse gas. Why it is greenhouse gas? Because this carbon dioxide helps to trap sun's heat, which makes our earth warm. But if the percentage of carbon dioxide increases in the air, what will happen? This greenhouse will be cursed to us. Why? Because when carbon dioxide will increase, they will trap more sun's heat and does not allow heat of the earth to escape at night, which may increase the earth's atmospheric temperature, which is not in one place. The entire earth will be affected. and the sudden rise in the temperature of the Earth atmosphere is called global warming. It has, and the effect is called greenhouse effect also. So global warming will leads to the melting of polar ice caps, which will make the rise in sea water and oceans water, which will directly affect the coastal areas. Sometimes the coastal areas may get flooded also. Now we are using air for our so many processes, but day by day our air is getting polluted. What is pollution? Why air is getting polluted? Some unwanted gases that are not needed for us, but due to our human causes, these gases are getting mixed with the air, which are causing air pollution. And the gases which mix with the air and pollute the air called air pollutants. What are air pollutants? Mainly gases like sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, etc. How this not only the effect problem, this concentration of gases in the air may cause so many harmful hazards to us also, like health hazards, respiratory problem, skin disease, and even cancer. Okay. Next, these days people spend majority of time inside their house. It has observed that building materials, plywood, paints, and solvent gives a volatile organic compounds like they dry. Volatile organic substances are chemical used in as fresheners like deodorant, fragrances, fireless, wood stoves, gas stoves, which also leads to the air pollution. Then what is the effect? What are the effects of this air pollution? There are enormous number of effects in the air pollution. First of all, just now I said it will increase the atmospheric temperature, which is called the greenhouse effect and the global warming. Gases like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen and oxides of nitrogen responsible for acid rain. Then carbon dioxide may cause headache, dizziness, weakness, and even death also. Sulfur dioxide also causes respiratory disorders, worsen the existing heartbeats. CFC gases are very harmful, which are emitted from the air conditioners mainly, are responsible for the depletion of ozone layer. Again, ozone layer is very important for us because it traps the harmful rays of the sun and does not allow them to come to the Earth atmosphere. Okay, so CFC gas also responsible for ozone layer depletion. SPM, suspended particulate matters. These are the dust particles with carbon and soot are also causes air pollution, which has can cause our lungs cancer and sometimes irritation to our eyes also, breathing problems, asthma. Smog, it is a combination of smoke and fog, is very common in winter. It leads to the burning of coal, waste, copper, crop waste. Vehicles and industrial emissions being rich in sulfur dioxide, which cause a poor visibility, lead to the cancellation of trains and flights and road accident also. Carbon dioxide and oxide of nitrogen causes respiratory problems, disorders. Unhealthy odor and release of the garbages, sewage and industrial wastes are also responsible for air pollution. Now, the next point is the acid rain. As you know, the nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide are very responsible for acid rain. When this nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide mix it with the atmospheric moisture, they form nitric acid and sulfuric acid. But if this nitric acid and sulfuric acid will increase in the atmosphere, they will bring back to the Earth's surface with rainwater, and that rainwater is called acid rain. It is very harmful to us. Why they are harmful to us? Because directly they make the soil infertile for growing crops. It will also make the water bodies acidic, which will kill the aquatic plants and animals. It also damages the monuments when made up of marbles and other costly stones and metals. Okay, so they are very problem. So as you know, the nowadays Taj Mahal is getting yellowish because lots of factories has been made around the banks of Yamuna river near Taj Mahal. Acid rain is a threat to the plants, animal, forest, aquatic lives, steel structures and bridges, stones, buildings and statues. Next is the air pollution. Air pollution, just now I have explained the causes of air pollution. Now, what can we do? What our responsibility of a citizen to do to control this air pollution? First way to control air pollution, that is, we have to stop deforestation and promote afforestation. We have to stop the cutting of trees and we have to plant more and more number of trees. That is called afforestation. Factories should be made away from the cities. Long chimneys should be made so that smoke goes high up in the atmosphere. Okay. Then it should be in chimneys we should wet scrubbers. In factories, sulfur dioxide and air get exhausted. We should use public transport, not the private transport, because public transport will reduce the number of private transport, will cause less air pollution. More trees should be planted. Then low volatile organic compounds should be used, like solar energy. We use equivalent solar equipment, solar energy, so to reduce the burning of coals and petroleum products, which will reduce the air pollution. Conservation of energy by turning electrical equipments. We have to use other appliances made of solar energy, and we should follow the instruction given by the government, like Central Pollution Control (CPCB) and MOEFCC, means Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Changes, and minimize the wastage. We should minimize the waste. So garbages are also responsible for air pollution. So in this way we have done the revision of chapter number 7. In 2 videos I have given the revision. The next upcoming videos we will do the revision of the other chapters also. First of all, we will give the revision of the chapter which are one of the chapter which was in midterm. From that I have also given one chapter for the final examination. So please go through the chapters. Tomorrow your unit test is going to over. After that we will do the revision works. In the written work I will give some written work also. So students, thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.